Hello, I am Jomika and welcome back to Barlynaland. Today we're going to start off by getting the chicken farm up and running. We do have some wheat to make some bread, but our little farm over there is a little further away than I want to go. I mean, it's not that far, but then I have to collect it all, replant it, and then make the bread. So if we set up just a chicken farm, it'll be automatic. We can just come in, collect the chicken whenever we want, and that'll be that. So I think we're going to put it maybe over here. We'll see how that looks. We should have enough. Yeah, we got some room up top. So we're going to have to start by clearing out this chest. Let's go ahead and do that. I think we'll just put it up here for now. Go ahead and drop that. And just dump all this back inside. And pick it all back up again. The bed. Yeah, we'll move that too. And this chest. Can probably put anywhere. It's just a marker for the map the server uses, and I don't really put anything in it, so we'll just put it up there. Can't open it, but that's alright. And just for now we'll put the bed here. So I will go ahead and mine this out. And then I built this little hallway, goes just out there, and that'll be just scoping out a project site for a future project, which I don't think we'll cover in this episode. But I will go ahead and get this area mined out for our chicken farm, and then I'll join you guys back when that's done. Alright, we're back, and I got the area cleared out. It should fit just fine in here. We'll start it flush with the wall. Maybe, not sure which side we want it on. Maybe we'll just put it right here on the left outer side. So let's go ahead and get started. We will put the chest here. We can put those in last. And let's see. We're going to need a hopper. And actually, instead of making you guys watch me build this whole thing, I will go ahead and build it, and then when that's done, we'll come back again. Here is the chicken farm. Before we turn it on, I think it needs a little finishing touch. So let's go ahead and build this sign. Actually, that may not be the sign I wanted. Oh well, this will work. Alright, there we go. So I haven't tested this all the way yet. The idea is the chickens drop down into here, the eggs, and then the baby chickens hatch. Then when they grow up, lava will come out, and then they'll be burned and cooked, and chickens and feathers will fall into here. So I have a bunch of eggs here that we need to hatch into the top, so those chickens can make more chickens. Here's the back. Just some simple redstone, kind of wraps around here. So let's head up to the top where the chickens live, and we'll throw a bunch in here. Oh, one escaped. Okay, they are still down there. I was like, where did they go? So we only have 2 right now. I think I may let it run for a while without it really being on. That way we get some more eggs. Let's go kill this guy. And then we can put more chickens at the top so it runs faster. But I will turn it on for now, just so you can see what the front looks like. So in my testing, it didn't run the entire time. Would it be minus? I don't think so. Oh well. So, you get the idea. The bottom dispenser dispenses eggs. They land on this platform, they grow up, they die, they end up in this chest. So, that's it. I'm going to turn this off for now, because we want those chickens to lay eggs. I want to be able to get those eggs, and they will be in that dispenser, so I'll have to go all the way around a little bit later, collect all the eggs from in here, hatch some more, and then we'll turn it on and leave it on, and that should give it some chicken in here eventually. So just a quick little update. I made a mistake building this. So it was making a lot of noise. I couldn't figure out what was going on. Basically, they'd keep running forever. I had the red torch here. It'd keep going, and the red torch would eventually burn out. If I had them on both sides, then it'd just keep going forever, ever. But what I did wrong is I put that torch on this side, but really it needs to go on this side. Now it's stable. It's not going back and forth, Put this here, and it's fine. It'll sit here and wait, and then as soon as the hopper has anything in it, it'll go through, do its thing, do the lava, and all of that. So let's reset this. There we go. And then also, I got a few eggs. So instead of the 2 chickens we have, oops, a couple. So now I'm stuck, and maybe we can get out of here without losing any chickens. So let's see if we can do this. There we go. Made it. Alright, so we'll leave that there, and we'll come back, and I will find another project to do for this episode. We're back, and our chicken farm is working. It's been maybe an hour, 2 hours maybe. I've just been sitting around. I crafted some items for our next project, and we have 38 chickens. So it's doing well. I think I put, I don't know, 30 or so eggs in here. And it's pretty full. It's about Looks like 29 chickens in there. Not too many, but it's getting what I need. And we are going to start on like the foundation for the little tower I'm going to build. So as soon as it's daytime, we'll come back and we'll kind of head out this way, the little tunnel I built last episode, and then I will meet you guys there. Alright, the sun came out and it went away again. The rain started basically as soon as I got here. So I went ahead and I started our layout. Basically this from here to about there is going to be the diameter of a circle we're going to have. It's going to go all the way around here. And this one is the center of the circle. But actually, let's check this chest. Okay, so I don't think this is somebody's base area. Let's just check around real quick. I just don't want to build where somebody else is already building. And yeah, it looks like we're okay. Okay, so we'll continue. So I'm just going to dig this out a little bit. Let's see, we want to go out 4 on each side, 5 on this side. We'll just mark that as the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be our little doorway into this area. Right like that. And I guess I'll use sand for right now, just as our placeholders. Let's go ahead. And then we'll fill all this in. And I'll save you guys from watching the other side. But what we are going to do is go out 1, 2, 3. I think we want to do this. And then we're basically going to ladder up all the way using all 151 of these blocks. And then add ladders, and then at the top of this we'll build our mob farm. So I will go ahead and get working on that. Just check, make sure I put it in the right spot, because around this will eventually be a bigger tower. But I'll give you guys a progress update once I get a little bit further. So just a quick update, we are at the top of the base of the platform I'm going to build, and I think This may be, I may have bit off a little bit more than I could chew, but I will keep going, and then we'll continue with another update after. Hey guys, just a little progress update. Here's our little platform. I've been hard at work on it last night. It is a new day for me today, but this wasn't the only thing I did. I also have this. So this is going to be the start of a mob spawner. The platform I was just on is going to be where it collects. This dirt area will go away, and then this is where the mobs will spawn. They'll spawn up here, be pushed down by water through this hole, and then fall down to that platform. And then underneath will be everything to collect all the items. Right now it's just the one story. I can continue to add to this and go up like 5 or 6. But I'll continue to work on this. I don't know how high I'm going to go to start. I may start out small with just 1 or 2, just to test, make sure it all works correctly. And then I will need an item collecting stuff like hoppers and everything down there. So I'll get working on that, and then we'll come back and I'll show you what I got. Okay, I just realized that I got up here to work on this place, and I came up here with no supplies. So I have to go all the way back down, go get the supplies I need, and then come all the way back up. So I gotta go all the way down here, and then our base. Not too far away, just over there. But I'll go get that, and then continue working. And we're back at the top of the mob spawner. Got our little clock set up here. Currently I have everything taken out, but I'll go ahead and add it back in. And what it does is the dispenser dispenses water, and then the clock will run every about 30 seconds. When the brick comes over here, there will be no connection here. When it comes back, then it'll run that, take the water out, and then mobs can spawn. They'll have about 60 seconds, just under 60 seconds to all spawn in here. So then they'll spawn. I'll have to take these torches out. I just didn't want them spawning while I was working. But yeah, so it's all complete. I started on the platform down below, but I ran out of iron. So we will have to do some mining before I can actually get it finished. But here's the water back in. So skeletons, basically everything will spawn up here. No endermen because it's only 2 high, not 3. And yeah, that's the completed product. I only did the 1 level just because I also ran out of cobblestone, believe it or not. So I'm going to go up here, and we are going to stop this. And we'll pick up this water. And actually, we want that water to stay, just so no mobs spawn in until we get it fully completed. But I will go down and show you just the start of what it actually picked up, just to show that it is working. So here's a little box. We got a little bit, not too much. I didn't run it for too long. Actually, a lot of this string I just threw in there. But yeah, it's working. And I think that'll do it for this episode. Next episode we're going to have to do some more mining and then build something new. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys next